That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look at that. Easy. Easy. Easy job. Of course. The show's over. Nice. Alrighty. Now that I've grinded a bit, I got almost everybody where I need to be. Ish.
Inmate.
You seem to be doing well, inmate.
Come inside.
We have an important matter to discuss regarding your rehabilitation.
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the electric chair, used to sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate.
The electric chair. You can fuse personas into items. Now that you are able to itemize any persona into items, this ritual lets you sacrifice personas. Why did my mic went that way? To sacrifice personas and transmute it into them into high-level items. You'll lose the persona, but you'll get things like useful weapons and accessories. We'll record the transmutation results of each persona in the inmate registry. You better be grateful. Each time you make a sacrifice, you need to use a specific material with the potential for transmutation. You probably have no idea what it is, so take this one and get clued in. You better show your gratitude for it. You should be able to find them in your own reality too, not just the other one. Do your best to find them. Nice.
Looks like it'll become a weapon.
So yeah, we are actually gonna go ahead and craft this one for Yusuke. Alright. Compare. His accuracy will be low, but his attack will be stronger. And it's +5. So we're gonna go ahead and let me save everybody's stats right now.
You'd like to read the campaign registration? You'd like to register this? Read such
go ahead, and obviously you can tell by the other DLCs, they also will get itemized too.
Is this what you want? The inmate needs our guidance. They will be reborn and looks like it'll become a weapon.
This shall be the result.
And I'm gonna show you what it is. We're gonna use Ame no Uzume to make this. And it's gonna be say a Senyu Yakusha.
So this is what it into a new form.
Ooh. Holy shit, it's so flashy. Nice. Now, I need to speak to Igor. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and bring us Ame no Uzume back.
These are the paths you have walked.
What is she, lovers? Oh yeah, she's lovers.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this. This is your power. Done already? What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
What is the matter?
Is something wrong? You appear to be lost in thought.
Shall we be off?
Excellent. No problems all around. Shall we get going? Fuck yeah. We're actually gonna go ahead and have Yusuke equip that real quick. It is much powerful, but his actions are a little bit lower. Eventually, I'm gonna create the most powerful weapons and armor for each character. So we are done. So yeah.
What do you want to do?
We secured our route to the treasure. Do you want to get out of here? Yes, sir.
All right, that settles it.
Fascinating.
Either way, we're still in it for sure. Oh, and you all did great today. Nice. Nice.
Yes.
We finally secured our route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send the calling card.
Yeah.
You're right. And once we send it, the heist is the only thing left. We have to succeed. I'll let you decide when we do it, Joker. Let's make sure we're ready before then. Alrighty.
Okay.
You did great today. You tired? We're gonna up to 5 fucking hours, dude. Almost 6 on record, 6 on streaming, but 5 on recording. All we have to do now is send the calling card to Madarame. Alright, it's finally time. Now all we gotta do is decide when we're gonna do it. Shouldn't we talk to Yusuke about it at first? Why? I mean, Madarame was his teacher. It's not our place to be deciding something like that. Oh yeah. Let's talk to Yusuke. Yeah, this problem's bigger than just the 3 of us. Anyway, how about we all meet up at the hideout? So, yep, sounds good. Okay, let me know when you want to meet and I'll tell Yusuke. Alrighty, so, with that, we're gonna call it. No, we're not gonna call it. We're gonna have to beat the boss. We're beating the boss tonight. We're gonna finish it. So maybe 30 more minutes and we're done. Oh boy. Yeah, we got about 30 more minutes I want to put through this game. Today we are going to go ahead and study.
Now listen up.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Hold on, let me go ahead and
I'll
save.
just add this.
Alright.
Now
What do you want to do?
Now we're gonna go ahead and
make sure
study.
you close up.
Can I talk?
I fucked up. Fuck! Thank God I saved before I did that, else I would have threw my whole fucking entire thing off. Okay, cool. We're back. Hi guys, we're back. Hi, welcome back. Why did I take a kid like this? I must be getting old. Yeah, fuck it too. Alright, read.
Hey.
Yes, we are going to read The Alluring Dancer.
Make sure you
Alright, I'm heading home. When she danced, men fell upon her feet.
Wow.
It wasn't just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Not far enough. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time.
Hey.
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? I'm gonna go ahead and finish this book. Even when facing death, her soul was free.
Wow.
It wasn't just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful. We should not repeat it twice.
Oh.
So you finished reading The Alluring Dancer. The great beautiful beauty Carmen lived for love and passion. I suppose life without freedom is pointless. Well, I don't know if I could live exactly like she did, but you learned a lot, didn't you? Oh. That's 3 points for charm. Nice. Oh, well, almost at the train station. Well, almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Do you use the study corner in the library? I always end up goofing off at home, and not many people know of it. But isn't the environment kind of a problem? Have you heard the rumors about that transfer student? Oh my god. Little did they know I'm right behind him. Oh, him? Yeah, he used to be all everyone talked about. But you remember Kamoshida's big apology? The transfer student's kind of old news now. My recent test scores haven't been so hot. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger. Ooh.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math even in an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese arts and architecture since ancient time. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now then, Link-san, take a look at this. The golden ratio is 1:1:618, but do you know the silver ratio? It is 1:1:414.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. You can see it closer to a square that the golden ratio, right? You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounded faces than Westerns, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like Uriki paintings and the pagodas at some Japanese temple. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce shit. One you should all be familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. Wow, really? Link-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice.
Wow,
Boy.
you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Nice. That puts us one for knowledge. Oh yeah, I heard that mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
See.
It is true that mascots tend to have roundish face. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Alrighty. What to do? Oh, we're gonna send a calling card. That's right. But first, we're gonna actually return the book. Yeah, before we send the calling card, we're gonna go ahead and turn in our book.
What would you like?
I would like to return a book.
Thank you. What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. And there should be The Gallant Rogue.
Here.
Now, we're gonna go ahead and head to the hideout.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. Are you sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help. I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition? That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it.
Okay, now it's time to send a calling card. Hopefully you have everything ready to go. Obviously, I'm actually gonna go ahead and say fuck it and fuck.
Then it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
A calling card, huh? Will he take it seriously? He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
You're back.
Yo, I tried changing the chat icon. Looks the same to me. Maybe it's just for the group and doesn't show up here in here. Well, you should take a look later. It's that Phantom Thief logo I had Yusuke draw for us. The calling card turned out great cause of him too. Anyways, this is the first job for the Phantom Thieves. We really can't screw this up, Kay? I am not underestimating anything, I assure you. And make sure Yusuke gets a lot of rest, okay? Yeah. Well, see ya tomorrow. Night. See you tomorrow. Alrighty. We are going to study. No. Make tools.
Nice.
Bum, bum, ba-da.
I see.
You're going to make an infiltration tour for tomorrow? Good idea.
Okay.
You could probably make 4 this time. Nice, because you're that good. Of course I am. I'm gonna go ahead and make air cannons for this next fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make it on. Nice. Wow, what an efficient use of materials. You end up with even more than I had expected.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I saw that. The way you used your hand, you did great. You get 3, yay.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. Alright, we are coming down to the last bit of the stream. The final fight. Madarame. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun with Persona 5 Royal. I feel like Royal is gonna take longer than Breath of the Wild, if I'm being real honest.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Chiryusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know! The same letter's been posted everywhere!
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show them. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
It'll be fine. We managed last time too.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.